Chucky's the cutest. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh.
Oh, settle down there, boys. Well, let's see you argue over this femme fatale.
Oh my god. Dibs.
Let's dance. No, it's easy. Just getting to the good part.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our 1/4 scale review of Morrigan Aensland by Snake Eye Studio. Shut up, woman! You trying to steal my thunder here? No! The nerve on you! Let's first start with the box. Spacious, thin, but surprisingly sturdy, it gives a nice preview of the product inside. The styrofoam container is well compartmentalized, keeping all the pieces safely secure. A crucial point, as it is important overseas, so you don't want to receive a package that's expensive only to have it break during transportation. Hey, what the f- Yes! Let me out! Let me back in!
Good job, Isby. Right, you stay on guard, buddy. Let's see what we got here. Next, the assembly. As you've seen during our showcase, it took several pieces to put it all together. Wait, what? What the hell's that sound? Jesus! Is that an ant? Holy some pieces of this puzzle are connected to two rods. You traitorous punk!
As I was saying, the statue. Let's begin with the base. It's intricate and ambitious in design, true to life in several areas, but not without its flaws.
Not to my eyes.
The tree and its rough textures, branches, and roots are realistically detailed and painted. The same can be said about the rocks and the moon. However, the columns, broken structural pieces, and the round part of the base itself could have used a bit more attention. It seemed to resemble marble on the promotional pictures, but the final product came out looking like plain stone, a missed opportunity that would have hinted at her status deriving from nobility. As for the bats, we have mixed feelings about them. On one hand, there's enough definition over their facials and muscles, and the mixture of black and brown is somewhat accurate, but the lack of fur texture and veins over their webbing just cheapens the overall presentation.
Ouch!
We love the idea of how the tree foliage is replaced by elements of the sky, how the moon gently rests over the dense clouds like an enamored pair, fated to be.
The popcorn clouds?
Zip it, you two! While the effect of the blood drops gravitating upwards is admittedly very cool, we remain unanimously unconvinced on the, what was it you called it earlier? Oh yeah, that's
Yeah, it does.
the raspberry coulis and its translucent effect. It's too gelatinous looking for a taste, so not really our jam.
Okay.
And now, our succubus. Together with the shadows, stitching pattern, and material creases, her scarlet red knee-high boots do have the appearance of leather, but it's a shame that the pattern didn't follow all the way through. Some bits are basic, causing it to look less like the real deal and more like cheap knockoffs. The baby blue latex leggings wrap her curvaceousness sumptuously, not only outlining her perfect hourglass silhouette, but also revealing some muscle definition. And the tiny steel blue bats give it a very cutesy touch. As for her upper body... Hey! Her exquisite torso is tantalizing, capturing all who gaze upon her gifts barely being held by a glossy candy apple red leotard. The mixture of hues creating the tones of her exposed skin is spot on, and anatomically speaking, her collarbone and folded muscles are splendidly done. The horned wings on her back, however, is a hard miss for us. We were led to believe that the paint job would have a bit more complexity, but much like the webbing on the bat's wings, they're just unfinished. Her head portrait is superb. Her striking gaze is powerfully seductive, and we're very fond of the way she playfully moistens her plump lips.
Ooh la la.
Her hair, a hime cut, is impressively dynamic and close to what was advertised. Alas, there isn't enough shades of pink, diminishing its overall luxuriousness. And much like the horn wings on her torso, the ones to the sides of her head are also incomplete. Overall, we are very pleased with the final product. There's quite a lot going on, but the harmony of it all is astonishing. There are several imperfections, as you've also seen, but we think that the wow factor makes up for it, considering it's an unlicensed product. The biggest shock for us was its shipping cost. The price for this Morrigan was $5.25 USD at the time, but due to the sheer size of the box and how transportation companies charge by its dimensional weight, the shipping cost was $296 without importation fees. An expensive investment to be sure, but out of all the products currently available globally for a fictional fighter that is dear to us, we think she's worth it. So, on a scale ranging from 1 to 10, we award her a rating of 8 out of 10. Happy, 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 happy Halloween!